Hi guys, Nikki here from Angela Holt's Designs. I'm doing another Etched tutorial today. This one's slightly different. I'm using a flat piece of glass from a photo frame which will be decorating later in any case. But first I'm going to do the inside. And this little picture is going to be about there on the inside, and we're going to trace some of the flowers off the back paper, and we're using the nib, the little kit, the actual gotten it now, designer tip kit. Right, which are these little bottles, which also come with 3 nibs in three different sizes. The pink one is the smallest. So we're gonna do a bit of tracing, is the easiest way of explaining it. Right, let's just get make sure it's coming out okay. Right, hopefully you can see what we're doing. I've changed the camera so we can hopefully see what we're doing here. I'm just taking this bottom piece, and I'm not doing all of it, I'm just doing a piece of it. I just thought it'd look nice to have part of the backing paper. Yeah, I think I need to squeeze a bit harder. It's quite easy as well doing it this way. It's a lot easier than doing it on the rounded glass. I just mainly want this flower. You don't need to do all the detail as well. Just nice. You can sort of just pick the bits you want to do. One more leaf. Do this piece here. There we go. That's all I'm going to do on that piece for now. So while that piece is curing, I shall take the paper out from underneath so you can see the bit that's etched a bit better. Hopefully you can see that. There we go. A bit closer up so you can see it better. Right. While that's curing, we shall get on with the frame. Move the camera back a bit more. I'm not going to paint it because I actually quite like the colour, but I am thinking of putting lace on it. And for now I can put that back just so we can see what we're looking at with the frame. Oh, I might put the cats on actually. They're part of the shabby chic kits that Angela Holtz is doing. They're on her blog. You sign up each month. It's the first week, I think, of the month. So the first week of November will be the month you can sign up for it. And oh, the kits, wow, fantastic bits and pieces you're getting. Now I don't want too much on this corner because this is where the etched piece is going to be. So maybe we do it on the other side. Lost me wires for a minute there. Maybe I don't want to put too much decoration on it. to think of what flowers I can put there. Go there actually. I also want to put a little bit of bling on it somewhere, because it just makes it pop a bit more, I think. The bling. I might actually just put a few of these little gems on. Just put a couple of them in there. Yep, I'm going to do it that way. And I've lost it. Ah, it's up my nail. Right, there we go. Move that back out of the way for now. And I'm going to use these. Right, I'll be back in a minute. I am just going to go and wash off the etchel. With it being on a piece of glass, you don't really want to go scraping it off, because otherwise you'd etch the other bits of the glass. So it's better to just instantly wash that piece straight off. So I'll be back shortly. Right, I've washed it off. Oops, try not to break the glass. Right, you're not going to see it that way, are you? As you can see, just a nice little piece, just to give it an accent rather than cover the whole piece, because it's nice that you don't have to cover the whole piece. Right, before we glue it back together, or glue everything together, sorry, let's put it all away. Put it in the frame. So no, wrong bit. Just taking the backs off the, trying to take the back off the foam. I used the 3D foam just to lift it off the page a little bit, and I've just used a little piece of the pink. It's thin card. I put it on. Next. Put it over that way a little bit. Now we put that back in the frame and the back on it. So there we go. As I say, you can just see the etch. It's just very light, so it just picks up nicely. Let's cut our kitty ribbon to size. wrong end. And I'm just going to put a piece of hot glue right across there. Trim this piece. Thinking I might etch one of the bigger flowers over here. Yep, I shall finish decorating the frame, and then I shall come back when we've finished the other piece of etching, so you can see it all put together. Over there, out of the way. Right. I'm going to use the hot glue on it all, because it'll hold it a lot better. Good. Good if I didn't drop it on the floor. Try again with the hot glue. Right. Oh, cool. That bit caught me. Don't know where that come from. Now we're going to put the little gems in. Just need a tiny piece of glue, and then you can just drop the gem on it. Because it's got the little point on the end, it's actually quite useful to drop into the hot glue, whereas normally the flat ones you end up sticking your fingers in the glue. You can use tweezers to do this if you prefer. I do put the last one. Just there, I think. There we go. I'm not going to do too much to the frame. You can see the little gems just sitting up, and they do look really quite good just sitting there in the glue. Right, I shall do the other piece of Etched, and I shall be back shortly. Right, I'm back. I've done a bit more on the glass. Trying to hope that you can see are different. That's the wrong way around. There we go. And I've done some around where the picture's going to be. So make sure you've got no smudges on the glass before and after you've etched. Just give it a, I use kitchen roll, it just gets rid of all the muck and it doesn't leave bits behind. So, right, put the frame back, I should try again. Let me put picture back into place. Hold on. Yep. Wasn't sure I had the cap the right way around. Oops. Luckily this has only got 4 pieces on this frame to pop back, which is useful. Right. So, no, the glass is in the wrong way. Right. Once I've put the glass in properly, this will be the kitty. Taking for not paying attention. Right, now we have it the right way around. And when you're putting your glass back, just make sure you're very, very careful. Okay, let's explain it. Right, let's try again. There we go. Right. Yes, now we have it in the right way. Right. There we go. Nice little picture of a kitty with the etched flowers, and I've just etched slightly around here, just very light, and I've done that nice rose just there. So there we go, one kitty in a frame. So that's it for now. As I said, the lace and the gems are out of Angela Holz's shabby chic kit. Sorry, my brain really isn't working today. There we go. And you sign up for that at the first week of November. I shall put a link to the blog down the bottom so you can all pop along and sign up for your kits. Right, there we go. That's my actual picture frame, painting, no, picture frame. Right, we'll leave it at that, shall we? Thank you very much for watching and see you soon. Bye.